First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah Almighty for the abundance of grace and the joys of all of us can still gather in this place without any barrier at all and in good health. Not forgetting the salawat and the greetings we pour out to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad, who has bring us out from the darkness to the lightness, and it was namely Islam. May we all get the invocation on the end. Amin, Allahumma amin. On this occasion, allow me standing here to deliver a couple of sentences, each is about my future career as a teacher. Who is a teacher? Teacher is a only person who helps the students to acquire the knowledge or competence or virtue. Teacher knows about his students' ability, and a real teacher never underestimates his students. He strongly believes that every child has its own potential to prove. Teacher words is worthless. It's still like a guiding lamp in the darkness. Ultimately, education is the best to our wisdom. Teacher is a good advisor in making your choice to build your career. Teacher is the only person who believes that you can achieve something in your life. Teacher is the only person who enjoys the success of a student with the overall joy and satisfaction. He can help you to turn your weakness to your strength, and the teacher is the only person who helps you to lead the better way, to the better way by sharing experiences. And a teacher can show that success needs a lot of sacrifice through his life. And a student may forget the teacher, but the teacher never forgets his students. Yeah, I mean it. Because the teacher blessings are always with you. So, how to be a good teacher? To be a good teacher, I was list 5 ways to be a good teacher. The first to be a good teacher is a good teacher never blames another person for not already knowing, and it is impartial. Onch is pointing out. But the truth is we often get very annoyed at the fact that the other person doesn't know something yet, and even though we have never actually told them what it might be. Certain ideas can seem too important to us. We simply can imagine that others don't already know them. We suspect that maybe deliberately upsetting by pretending not to have the clue. And the attitude makes it unlikely that what actually has to teach will make its way successfully into the unfortunate other person's head. That is the first way to be a good teacher. And the second point is the good teacher is don't get angry. The more we need other people to know something, the less we may to be able to secure the calm form of mind is really indispensable. And if we have the chance to conveying it to them effectively, the possibility that they won't quickly understand something, the matter immensely to us can drive us into the anxiety fury, in which is the very worst state is which conduct analysis. And the third, a good teacher can admit they don't know a lot of things, and it's a pretty humiliating to be in the learning position. Someone else has information that can be so imitating, and the person learning may shut the ear and have the alleged superiority of the one in the teaching rules. That's why another fundamental skill to the good teacher is to admit the one that they are, and in most areas, the critics atmosphere of life pretty ignorant and stupid. And this makes him to undermine their authority, and far from it. Critics and atmosphere of goodwill, of goodwill and modesty which the past to appear at ease. They might know it's this particular thing that is being taught, but they are, and overall not inferior to the teacher, and they cannot to face up to the ignorance and given area and submit to the disciplines and having it recently corrected. And the fourth point is the good teacher pick their moments. As a bad teacher, we tend to automatically to try to teach a lesson at the moment in the problem that arises. And rather than selecting a time when it is most likely to be attended to properly, and the good teachers, there is the 5 points. The fifth point, how to be a good teacher, is a good teacher are also good students. Good teachers know that everyone has a lot of to learn, and in everyone has something important to impart to others. We should never get increased if someone is trying to teach us something and snap back. I want you to like me just I am. Only a perfect being will be committed to staying just as they are. For the rest of us, good learning and teaching are the only ways we will ever be able to progress, and they will shoot to the welcome them as the gift that truly to are. And the next, why the thing or something that motivates me to be a teacher? I have a lot of things what motivates me to be a teacher. The first is about the environment. The way a community of staff and students come together to learn, play, rehearse, practice, eat, run, discuss, and analyze. And I love walking around at break times and seeing everyone interacting. I love those moments in between lessons as everyone's moved to the next lesson. I just really enjoy the community feel of the school, and the feelings that you are the part of something. And the second one is the classroom. I love my classroom, and it is one of my favorite places to be. You may think that the rather said, but over several years, it has become a huge part of my life. Sure, I wouldn't have chosen to spend my holidays in my classroom, but when I am at work, I'm glad to be in this room. And the last one, why I was motivated to be a teacher, is I like the young people. Fundamentally, I love working with young people. I think they are brilliant. They are all different, with diverse personalities and possibilities. Of course, some are more challenging than others, but they are there and need us teachers. Some of them come from the challenging background and situation, and they need to be the rules model and to help get them get the best shot in the life. And some are highly academically driven and need us to challenge them and motivate them. But young people are great, and we have the privilege of speaking into their lives and helping them to mold themselves into someone ready to the world. There is of course only so much we can do in the short time that we teach them. But I'm motivated every day by the thought that I will make a difference. And the last one, I often heard these questions: why I choose to be a teacher, and why? Why not another profession? Yeah, if someone asks me why I choose to be a teacher, I choose to be a teacher because teaching for me is not just profession. But for me, teaching is not only a profession, but it is mission. The mission to make the smart generation, and with the education, there are many changes that can be made in the world. I choose teaching because being with children is like being endued with perpetual youth, and the love, laughter, mischief, creativity, and imagination of children are like an eternal fountain of joy and vitality. Okay, maybe that's all my short speech about my future career as a teacher. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.